What is up, YouTube? Lego minifig time on the channel. Love doing these things. So I actually casted this particular Lego minifig the same time I did if you went back and saw my other video, the one I did with the knight on it. Same casting, so we're gonna have kind of the same problems, but this one was a little bit unique because I ended up throwing something out that I swear I'll never use again. So this particular minifig, I think this is a person in a horse costume. As you can see there, it's either a horse or a deer. I'm leaning toward more of a deer. So took it out of the package, got it all built up. Pretty easy assembly, not too intricate as far as parts go. But got everything nice, smooth, built a tan in, super glued her in, and same thing, filled it up full of resin, but I swear I did use super glue to attach the helmet to the head and still had the same problem that I had in the previous project where I'm going to get some floating action, unfortunately. So took it out of the pressure pot, same thing, still got that nice little wobble. Haven't figured out how to fix that yet as far as the resin in the pressure pot. And if you can hear my dog in the background, that's her eating her dog food. So I apologize. So you see there where the costume head came off of the Lego minifig, but we still got a clear casting on it. So that's always good to see that. So once we did that, got everything set up, and this fucking machine, Harbor Freight, you get what you pay for, and this is the Sanders last hurrah, because I freaking had enough of this. And I hadn't even had this that long, haven't even been using it a lot, but the motor is just not catching the wheel. I disassembled everything, and then I just decided, you know what? You get what you pay for, and I had enough of it. So I just went ahead and took it and flung it across my yard, scaring the hell out of my neighbors. And now I don't have a belt sander. Actually, I do have a belt sander. You guys are probably watching this in January or February, but I went ahead and bought a new sander, and you've probably already seen the review that I did on that. So here we are, got it on the lathe. Good thing that I didn't need to take out too much material on the bottom of that tannin, which I was trying to do with the belt sander. Fit right in, nice and neat to the chuck. Had a death grip on it because I was fearful that since it wasn't flush with the chuck that it would just come off and fly off, hit me in the face. And that's not a good thing because I'm already ugly and can't risk those kinds of injuries. So once we got the tannin for the cylinder shape built, now we're just going to go ahead and build a tannin for the reverse end of it. And here we are, just taking off good material, and as you could see from earlier, getting really good shavings off of this. Tools are super duper sharp, having a lot of success early on with this particular project. And I love just to see the ribbons just fly off. You can see the shavings just come off nice and smooth. Everything's nice and even, and we're just having a really good time with this particular build, which was good. A little bit of chipping on the bottom there that kind of had me concerned, but wasn't too worried about it because I knew that, you know, nobody would see that particular part. We're going to end up cutting that off at the end. So here we are, got the chisels, getting real nice good shavings, no chipping, no shards of glass coming off this particular build. Just having a real fun project with this, and I always love it when a plan comes together. Hashtag 18. But the dog's barking now. I apologize. I'm not going to start the video over for that. So we're just trying to get this commentary done in one fell swoop. So here we are, got it a little bit zoomed in, got the round chisel carbide tool there, and now we're just taking everything down. And the dog is completely ruining this. Murphy, calm down, sir. She's going to bark again, but it's okay. I think that adds a little bit to the commentary. So here we are, getting that nice round end to it, taking up all the cool shavings that have wrapped itself around the actual material. And dog's still barking. It's okay. She's just scared of everything. I don't know why. So we went ahead and sanded everything down, took everything down to 320, or from 320 all the way up to 1500 mesh. Everything else is going pretty relatively well. By this time, the project is pretty smooth. The only thing that I can say that I wish I would have done better was glue down the head, because obviously it makes it look a little catawampus once we get everything nice and polished on the lathe here. But overall, the casting went really well. Not a lot of issues with it, but the overall project went well. It's just the execution of actually placing the minifig in the epoxy that was kind of a concern. But overall, not too bad, not too unhappy with it. Here we are, final project. You can see where the head costume is coming off. Carrot's nice in place. The little minifig looks really good, but it's just that little part at the end where the head is kind of lifted up that makes it kind of look weird. But overall, fun project. Love doing these. Hope everybody's having a good time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next project, and I promise we're going to glue everything down next time. All right, guys. Peace. Sorry for the pup. All right, so project's done. Sorry about all the rage in the beginning of the video when I threw my piece of shit Harbor Freight belt sander. It's kaput. And I know I say sometimes on this channel, don't poo-poo on Harbor Freight, but you get what you pay for. So now we have to invest in a new one. And I tried everything to fix it. So if you just assumed it fucked up one time and I didn't try to fix it, you're wrong. I did. Anyway, so here's our little Lego guy. I think it's a Lego girl, but you can see I had some floating with the mask. And I will get better. It's September, and you guys are watching this probably in January or February. So by the time my skills catch up to when this video is released, it's going to be a lot better. So overall, I had a lot of fun with this project. Everything worked out really well. Not a lot of problems. Resin looks crystal clear. I think I am perfecting my little minifig in resin ability. Still can't say much about the bowls, but overall, really happy the way I liked it. A little Lego person. So, hope you liked the project. Don't forget to subscribe. Rage on, people. If you have power tools and they mess up, sometimes it just feels good to fuck them up a little bit. So, alright, I'll catch you guys in the next project. Alright, bye.